What's up, everybody? Brady Trantham here from 107.7 The Franchise, 107.9 in Tulsa. We just got done with Thunder practice today. We were able to talk to head coach Billy Donovan and Paul George. Talked about a few things as the Thunder continue their practice and prepare for their first preseason game tomorrow at Chesapeake Energy Arena as they take on the Detroit Pistons. We got to talk to Billy Donovan about a few things, including what his comfort level is concerning making the decision on who to start at the point guard, the power forward position. Got to talk about some injury updates as well. One topic of discussion that came up today with Paul George was just the second year being with the Oklahoma City Thunder and what's it like as an offensive unit between him and Russell Westbrook with Carmelo Anthony no longer being here. All right, now let's take you inside Thunder practice facility and go see what Billy Donovan and Paul George had to say.
PG, we didn't get to talk to you after the scrimmage. I know there's only so much you can take away from a setting like that, but what did you think about the first time you guys got to get out in public and go at it kind of?
I thought it was some good, some bad. It's about what you expect and what you want to get out of open scrimmage. I think the main thing was just getting some real game-like play in for us. It was a good simulation for what we need to build on.
Anything in particular on either side of the floor that you liked or want to really improve upon the next few days?
Well, you can always get better defensively. I thought offensively we did a good job of opening the game with some tempo, with some pace. As you saw, it kind of filtered out and we got a little bit more slower as the game went on. So that's areas of improvement, is to sustain that energy throughout a full game.
Paul, I may be asking you this as an Oklahoma Cityan, but everybody that comes here and stays here, it's the culture of the organization. But my question is, does the city grow on you?
Absolutely. I think they go hand in hand, from this organization to the community. They go hand in hand. I think a lot of the personnel, a lot of the people within this organization are from Oklahoma. And, it's just the same level of respect or just the same interactions I have with the people here that I have from the people outside of this building. So honestly, they go hand in hand. Best human beings, good people here, real genuine, just good-hearted people here.
Alex and Nerlens practiced today?
Yep, both guys were back, so it was good. I think based on Nerlens is fine. Obviously, we didn't know where he was going to be at going into the scrimmage because he did some contact on Saturday, and just wanted to see how he responded. He felt good, so obviously he was able to scrimmage on Sunday. He was good again today, so my total anticipation is that he'll be available tomorrow. I think with Alex, this was his first day of contact in a while, so a lot of it's going to be to see how he responds from today, but he did basically everything today.
Is Abdul okay? He didn't play in the blue-white scrimmage?
Yeah, no, he's just dealing with some soreness in his knee, so we're just still kind of evaluating him. We rested him again today. Not sure where he'll be at tomorrow.
You said the other night you were really interested to look at the defensive tape and how many of those three-pointers by the Blue were contested, uncontested. Just curious what you came away with after watching the film.
Too many. I thought gave up too many threes in transition. That's where a lot of them came from. I thought in the half court we were pretty good, but I think in transition we did a good job of getting back. We did a good job of running back. We didn't do a very good job at times communicating and getting matched up. We gave some threes in the half court. I thought for the most part we got out and contested shots as well as we could, considering we were kind of in protecting and then, kind of closing back out to the perimeter. That, I felt like even though the threes went up, it was good contest. In transition, they were not. And obviously I think part of the reason why the game was so lopsided was because of how poorly they shot the ball. The blue team was 1 for 23. They'd make some more shots. That could probably change wouldn't have been 50. I'm not saying they would have won, but it certainly would have been a lot different than that.
You got an opponent coming in tomorrow at this stage of the game when you're working on yourself so much. How do you factor that into getting ready for tomorrow?
Well, you'd like to be able to have some film to go through scouting just for a normal day to do preparation and those kind of things, but this is Detroit's first game like it is ours, so we don't really have a lot of film. Certainly to go over personnel would be the best thing that we can do. But I think still as the game's going on, we'll have to make some adjustments because some of it, what they may be running, may be new. Obviously, Dwayne's, coming from Toronto, so how much he keeps with Toronto or how much he's playing based on what his personal is Detroit, we'll have to see as the game goes on. If we need to adjust as the game's going on, we'll do that. But really, more than anything else, it's about, okay, are we executing the things that we talked about needing to execute during the course of training camp?